Terry Neal is back to try to make it again to the bonus sprint and a chance at a jackpot of $6,000 today on Scrabble. An 8-letter word. The clue is you can get it with 20 bucks. It's the crossword game you've played all your life, but never quite like this. And here's your host, Chuck Woolery.
All righty. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Charlie Kuna, and welcome to the television version of everyone's favorite game. Home viewer word was sent in by Alex Ching, I believe, from what is it? Kidgewood, New Jersey? Something like that. We got a T-shirt for you. Be sure to send it out. Today, the jackpot in our bonus sprint stands at $6,000. Winner will get a chance at that later on in the show. Charlie has our first two players. Charlie?
She's a general contractor. He's our champion. From Bremerton, Washington, Janet Street. And from Kent, Washington, Terry Neal.
All right, nice to have you both here. How are you, Janet? Hi, Janet.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, thanks.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm a general contractor in Bremerton, and when I'm not working, I enjoy sailing just as often as I can on the beautiful Puget Sound.
Now, what do you build, Janet? Well, you're a general contractor. You build those condos and stuff like that? What do you build?
No, primarily what I do is warranty work for manufacturers of housing components.
Oh.
Siding, doors, windows. When things go wrong, we make people happy and fix them.
You make people happy.
Uh-huh.
You're the only general contractor I know that can make someone happy. That's nice to have you here, Janet.
Thank you.
Good luck to you. Hi, Terry.
Hi, Chuck.
Terry's our champ, 2,500. Tell us more about yourself, Terry.
Well, I love skiing and going to school. It seems to be a lifelong pursuit of mine.
How old are you now, Terry?
I'm 26 years old.
26, still going to school.
Still going.
So what do you want to be when you grow up?
Oh, I want to have an executive position at a major hotel chain.
And so you figure you'll go to school till someone calls, or what?
That's probably about it, or
Okay. It could
I get
happen.
my degree.
It could happen. Let's see, Janet's the challenger. She's going to go first. We'll play Scrabble till somebody gets 3 words right. That player goes on to our Scrabble sprint, have a chance at the bonus worth possible $6,000. Take a look at the board as we set up for the first game. Building on the letter E, there are 8 letters in this word, Janet. The clue is he's always saying, I just don't know where the day went.
I'd like the 6 and the 10.
C or an I?
Place that C.
It's worth $500. He's always saying, I just don't know where the day went.
Place the I. And I'm going to take 2 more tiles, the 9 and the 2.
Boy,
Place
it's quiet
the-
in here, isn't it? You
place
notice how
the
quiet
A.
it got? Hey, first position in the word. He's always saying, I just don't know where the day went.
Place the M.
Well, you placed 4. Does that help you?
Not yet.
Okay.
Let's go for the 5. And the 1.
N or an O?
The N, please.
There's 4 in a row. He's always saying, I just don't know where the day went.
Amnesiac.
That's exactly right, yes. Okay, Terry, we're building on the letter A in amnesiac. There are 7 letters in this word, and the clue is some wives expect their husbands to drag it out every Friday night. Oh, Roy, it's Friday night. You want to drag that out?
the 2 and the 3.
S
Place
or an
the
R?
S.
No, that's a stopper, and might well it should be. Janet?
I'll take the 9.
T or an R?
I think that T is a stopper. And place the R, please. Garbage.
Yes! Now, let's analyze this for just 1 second, okay? Bear with me. Some wives expect their husbands to drag it out every Friday night. What happens through Saturday and Thursday? I mean, this is one smelly armpit house. Friday night, they take the garbage out. This is it. Who wrote this?
They pick it up on Saturday.
Who wrote this?
It was a communal effort of the entire staff.
Ooh. Hey, Terry, you got to jump in here. It's 2 to zip, okay?
I guess so. Okay.
Building on the letter A in garbage, there are 9 letters in the word. The clue is some guys put theirs to the grindstone. Give you $1,000 if you'll tell me what it
Guys
is.
put theirs to the grindstone. I don't know. I'll take the 1 and the 2. Place the D.
No, that's a stopper. Janet?
I'll take the 11.
Got a J or an I.
Place the J.
First position in the word.
And the I.
Some guys put theirs to the grindstone.
Let's go for the 5. And the 3.
Have a K and a G.
Place the K, please. Jackknife.
Yeah, that's it, boy. So we're going to have a little aerobic segment coming up because we'll have a few moments to kill. So Bear would be with us when we do that. In the meantime, Terry, gee, man, she just went through you like a...
Hey, I did pretty well there, didn't I?
Well, you did in the first one. You got 2,500. That's not too bad.
Yeah, it was fun. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, Janet, what do you think now?
I think this is great.
$500. He has a chance for 1,000. We're going to come back. Stay with us. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I could go for a big bowl of chili, but I can't take the calories.
This'll serve you light. Bowl of Denison's and hold the calories.
Introducing Denison's Light Chili. It's got the great taste of Denison's, but it's light on calories.
Want to taste a real good chili? Sure, but I don't want the calories. This will serve you light.
Denison's Light Chili with leaner cuts of beef or chicken for 25% less calories.
Denison's light chili, huh?
Beef or chicken, it serves you light.
When you get close to people, you want to feel safe. You can with Safeguard deodorant soap. So go ahead, hug a person. You're safe. Go on, hold a person. You're safe, because you're a Safeguard person. Gentle antibacterial crystals are added to Safeguard for deodorant soap protection that really lasts. So don't be shy. Twirl a person. You're safe. Squeeze a person. You're a Safeguard person. Safeguard helps make it safe to get close.
My hands were always so dry that when you would sort the laundry, the socks would get caught. That's how bad my hands were. So it's important to find a lotion that stays with you through a washing.
Jergens Eversoft, dry skin relief that lasts through a hand washing.
This is like a miracle thing.
Fiber laxatives. A woman who takes one when she's constipated may have to wait and wait for 3 days to get relief, and it can cause bloating. Why do that to yourself? Take Correctol. It gives a woman gentle overnight relief. Correctol.
And now back to Scrabble and Chuck Woolery.
Janet Street is our champion. She has $500. And still nervous?
Yes.
Are you really nervous? Let me see.
Yes, I am.
No. I've had people up
Those
here
are
that
shoulder
were...
pads.
I've had people up here that were nervous, and you could feel it right through their back. I mean, they were literally like that. You're not nervous. How did you get into contracting? A little tiny, pretty thing like you. Sorry, that sounds chauvinistic. But...
My dad was in the business.
And so he just trained you to do that?
No, I just admired him a lot and followed his
And followed his footsteps. All right, good. Let's see. You're going to establish a time. The winner of the next crossword will come up here and try to beat that time. Remind you to hit your plunger. That's what stops the clock. And there are no stoppers. All the letters are good. Okay?
Okay.
Ready? First word, 5 letters. They can get in your hair.
They can get in your hair.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
C. M. B.
They can get in your hair.
Combs.
That's right. The second word has 6 letters. A distinguished sergeant.
A distinguished sergeant.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
R. P. P.
Distinguished sergeant.
Pepper.
That's right. The third word has 8 letters. Surf City.
Surf City.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
L. L. H.
Surf City.
Honolulu.
That's right. Last word, 9 letters. He was always jockeying for position.
He was always jockeying for position.
That's correct. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
M. K. S.
He was always jockeying for position.
H. R. E.
He was always jockeying for position.
A. Shoemaker.
As in Willie. That's right. 29.9. Well, Shoemaker took you quite a while, but everything else went pretty fast. What do you think? I got to tell you a story. I've known Shu for 18 years, I guess. I used to play tennis with him. He happens to be an excellent athlete, a great golfer, great tennis player. I mean, he's only about this big. But one of the nicest guys you'd ever meet, and I know his wife, Cindy, real well. I even knew her before they got married. And one day he asked me, he said, let's go to Santa Anita Park. I want to show you something. And we drove through the gate of Santa Anita just to show you, when a guy gets on his own turf, I swear to you, he visually grew 5 feet. I never saw anything like it. I mean, he was on his turf. So we'll miss him in horse racing. He was a great athlete and great jockey. We'll be back with Janet right after this. Stay with us.
There are very few guarantees in medicine. But if you have arthritis pain like I do, you should know about Mediprin and the Mediprin guarantee. If 2 Mediprin don't relieve minor arthritis pain better than 2 regular aspirin, you get your money back. Strong promise, strong medicine. The medicine that concentrates the power of ibuprofen into these potent little caplets. The medicine that guarantees better relief than regular aspirin. Better arthritis pain relief. That's the Mediprin guarantee.
We're here to celebrate a different way to eat Jell-O gelatin. With our bare hands. All we need, cookie cutters, this easy recipe, and we've got jigglers!
Jiggle, 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 bone jigglers. Jiggle, 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 bone jigglers.
The recipe's on the box. Jigglers, they're a handful of fun. Hey, put that back.
I've got to vacuum because I've got Janie. But I can't vacuum all the time because I've got Janie. I don't have any money because... Oh, what have you got?
We've got the one and only Boss, the low-cost, powerful ESP from Eureka. Look under the vac. With 50% more suction power, it can cut your cleaning time in half. Well?
Let's thank the nice man, Janie.
The Boss ESP, only from Eureka. The power to sweep you off your feet.
How do orange juice, tomato juice, and grapefruit juice measure up to prune juice? You get more of 7 important vitamins and minerals in a glass of great-tasting Sunsweet prune juice.
Sunsweet. Here's to your health.
Think fast. Think breath savers with fast-acting mint crystals.
Okay, who's next?
He is.
Hi.
Hi.
All right, Janet Street is our champion, and we have 2 new contestants, and Charlie's got them. Charlie?
She's a teacher. He's a building manager. From Seattle, Washington, Tracia Newman. And from Long Island, New York, Tommy Leonard.
All right, nice to have you both here. How you doing, Tracia?
Hi.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm an elementary teacher in Seattle, Washington.
What grade?
This year I'm teaching kindergarten through 4th grade. I've taught junior high, and I've also taught 3rd and 4th grade.
Uh-huh. Anything else?
Well, I'm getting married in September, and he's marrying a Ringling Brothers and Barnum Clown College graduate.
What?
This is my clown.
That's you?
That's me.
Oh, well, let's try to hold it up right here. That's very nice. Isn't that interesting? Now look at this, okay? Let's turn this over. Okay. Now hang on just a minute, folks. We got more. Yes, indeed. I'd like to welcome you to Faces International. Yes, this is Tracia. So this is great. And let's see, this is the Lola Howell Model and Talent Agency in Westlake Avenue, North Suite. Yeah. So make sure you call that number.
I do voice work.
Is this like a blatant plug? Yeah, well, good. All right. Nice to have you here, Tracy.
Thank you.
Hey, Tommy, tell me about yourself.
I
You
got
got anything to plug? Let's plug it.
I'm out here on vacation, Chuck. I work as a building manager for social services, and I enjoy traveling and softball.
Great. Nice to have you here. Who won the toss backstage?
I did, Chuck.
All right, let's go to the board. We're building on the letter N. 8 letters in the word, and the clue is some guys think their wives look better in it.
Some guys think their wives look better in
I
it.
wouldn't touch this with a fork.
I'm not going to repeat it. Place number 3 and number 7, Chuck.
Have a K or an E?
Place the K, Chuck. Place the E, Chuck.
Some guys think their wives look better in it.
No clue, Chuck. Number 4. No idea, Chuck. And number 8.
Have an F or a D?
Place the D.
First position in the word, it's worth $500. Some guys think their wives look better in it. You want to take a shot?
No shot, Chuck.
Nope. Okay.
Place the F.
That's a stopper. Tracia, it's all yours.
Okay, I'll take the 10 and the 9.
Oh, a double drop. Not bad. L or an R?
I'll take the R, please.
Some guys think their wives look better in it.
Darkness.
That's right, it is darkness. Yes. Okay, Tommy, building on the letter E in darkness, there are 6 letters in this word. The clue is in warm weather, they sometimes tinkle outside. They must have saved all this for this last week. In warm weather, they sometimes tinkle outside.
I'll take the 1 and the 7, Chuck. Place the M, Chuck.
Well, it's worth $500.
In warm weather, they tinkle outside. No, Chuck. Place the H.
In warm weather, they sometimes tinkle outside.
Still don't
They
see
don't
it.
always tinkle outside. They just tinkle sometimes.
I'll take the 3 and the 5.
I or an S?
Place the I, Chuck.
Place the R?
No, the I, Chuck.
Okay.
And the S, Chuck.
In warm weather, they sometimes tinkle outside for $500.
Chimes.
Chimes will tinkle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500.
Thank you.
All right, it's all tied up 1-2-1. Building on the letter C in chimes, there are 9 letters in the word, and the clue is, it's a burden most mothers must bear.
Burden
Tracia?
most mothers must bear. I'll take the 8 and the 7.
Ooh, almost a double drop again. G or a Y?
I'll take the Y. Think I know it. I'm going, oh, I have to place the G. I'll take the G. I'm going for the money.
Okay, good luck.
6 and the 5.
R or a D?
I'll take the R. D is a stopper.
It's a burden most mothers must bear.
Pregnancy.
Pregnancy, that's exactly right. Now, I've got to ask this. Was that written by a man?
No.
Who was it written by?
Deb.
Did Debbie write that? Now, Debbie, you're pregnant. How many children is this for you, Debbie? This is your second. And is it a burden being pregnant? Yes. See, Terry, my wife loved her pregnancy. She really had a great time. Gonna miss you, Debbie. Building on the letter E in pregnancy, 5 letters in the word. The clue is some men cheat on theirs. Tommy, I'll give you $1,000 if you can tell me what it is right now. Some men cheat on theirs.
I'm going to try it, Chuck. Taxes.
That's exactly right. It is taxes. Oh, look at him go. Tricia's just over here looking like she's drooling over steak or something. Looking at all this money you've collected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. Well, it's all tied up, so we're going to have to break the tie. The way we do that is we play Scrabble Sprint. We play Scrabble, we play Speed Word. It's been 6 years. Speed Word. Hands on your buzzers, don't answer till I say go. We'll put the letters in place one at a time. Last one, however, is up to you. Good luck. Building on the letter A in taxes, 7 letters in the word. The clue is a fetching young woman from Kent. No, a fetching young woman. Ready? Go. A fetching young woman. Yes, Tricia.
Barmaid.
That's right. It is. Well, Tommy, you ended up with a lot of money. You got $1,500.
Thank you very much,
That's not a bad day's work. Thanks for playing. I have to stretch here. A little stretch. How about if I do the limerick about a fetching young woman from Kent? You had a hexahesical dome. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. We're going to take a break, come back, and Tricia's going to try to make some more money. We'll be back.
the Made in the USA label. It means more than great fashion, quality, and fit. It means feeling great about the clothes you wear. Look for it, buy it in apparel and home fashions. For the fit, the fashion, the fabulous feeling.
What a feeling.
Pure innocence, sweet child in white. Oh, my little darling, sleep safe, nighty-night.
Soft Kleenex tissue. So soft, it's comforted families for generations.
Pure of heart, loving and true.
Soft, comforting Kleenex.
Kleenex says bless you.
Where will you be when your laxative starts working? Where will you be? With Fleet brand glycerin suppositories, there's no worry. Fleet works when you want it to, in minutes. For fast, predictable relief, trust Fleet. It's predictable.
Having the flu is a nightmare. You're congested. Your body aches. You need Theraflu, the only hot liquid medicine made for flu symptoms. Strong therapy for the pain, fever, and cough of the flu. Hot liquid Theraflu.
Moments to love on Generations. Some of today's participants will receive Royal Swiss fashion design garden furniture styled on a high-gloss resin compound. Advanced technology for a uniform high standard of quality. Furnished by Royal Swiss. And now, back to Scrabble and Chuck Woolery.
All right. Thank you, Charlie. I was just thinking, since this is our last week on the air, the one thing that you folks as viewers out there would not hear, that you may miss, and that is Charlie telling you how to become a contestant on the show. So you graduated from the what school?
Ringling Brothers and Barnum Bailey
Now, where do they have
Clown
that
College.
school? Is that down in Florida?
Sarasota.
In Sarasota?
In the winter quarters.
And how long did it take you to go there and graduate? To get your...
10.5 weeks.
Well, that's quite a while.
Yeah.
To learn how to paint your face and do all that kind of stuff?
And
now, was it
spit
just
in several
clowns?
directions. Yes. Yes, it's just clowns.
I'll be darned. And now, what do you have? Do you have to jump through hoops and drive little cars around and wreck them and things, or
Here
what?
you have to learn how to have boards fall on you and to do slaps and falls and fall over chairs and a lot of clumsy things.
Now, how many different kinds of makeup can you put on your face? I mean, how many different faces? You understand?
Each clown has one face.
That's it.
And that's pretty much your face if you're working with Ringling Brothers. But if you're working on your own, you can do anything.
Oh. Well, I've learned everything I wanted to learn about being a clown. All right, and I hope you did too. First word, 5 letters. And remind you, hit your plunger. That's what stops the clock and the stoppers. All the letters are good. First word, 5 letters. They can get in your hair.
They can get in your hair.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
M. C. B.
They can get in your...
Combs.
That's right. The second word has 6 letters. A distinguished sergeant. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
R. E. Pepper.
That's right. The third word has 8 letters. Surf City.
Surf City.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
L. L.
Surf City.
N. Honolulu.
That's right. 15 seconds left for the last word. We got a lot of time, 9 letters in the word. He was always jockeying for position.
He was always jockeying for position.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
K. H. R.
He was always jockeying for position.
S. E. Shoemaker?
That's right. 5.6 seconds left over, Tracy. Very nicely done. That was great. That was an awful good time. Well, Shoemaker's the one that got you, that's for sure, Jan, because you did well on everything else. But you're still going to leave us with $500. Thanks. Yeah, appreciate you having me on the show. Now, how are we on time? We have a little time to kill? Oh, really? So I can't tell my Willie Shoemaker story? Again? We'll be back. Good for you today.
On December 6th, my brother's family had a fire. Thank goodness no one was hurt. But the next day, the clothing we found was a soggy black mess. I didn't even think Tide could get it clean. But it did. Though I couldn't save everything, Tide worked wonders. Thanks, Doris Pickard.
No detergent can clean all clothes dirtied in a fire, but Tide can clean lots of things you think are impossible. If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Almond Joy's got nuts, mouth don't.
Because
sometimes you feel like a, sometimes you.
Excuse me, how'd Skippy get its great peanutty taste? Wow, more than other leading national brands? Well, thanks, you've said a mouthful.
You're welcome.
Everybody skippy dipping.
And now back to Chuck Woolery and today's winner.
All right, Tracia Newman has $1,500. She's going to try to turn that into a little bit more money, about $7,500 as a matter of fact. This is for $6,000, 2 words under 10 seconds. And you know how to play the game, don't you? All right. Get this one off the clue. Oh, boy, you definitely ought to get the second one. First word, 6 letters. Some of them are real nags. Some of them are real nags. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
Horses.
That's right. Okay, you have 9 seconds for this last word, and you can get it, okay? So just take your time. Don't use up the 9 seconds, but take your time. 7 letters. She's always making problems for kids.
She's always making problems for kids.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
Teacher.
That's it. You got it. Well, I think the funniest thing in that was you waited 4 seconds before you answered, but you never put a letter up. Well, that was great. Okay, $7,500. That's all yours. We're going to go home. That's all the time we've got. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody. Come on down, Tracia.
Scrabble, starring Chuck Woolery, is produced in association with Exposure Unlimited. This program is based on the Scrabble brand crossword game. This is Charlie Tuna speaking. Scrabble is a Reg Grundy production.